about is the true MVP. What we really need to talk about is that man, the myth, the legend, Saquon freaking Barkley. Saquon freaking Barkley, guys, had a down night last night versus the Baltimore Ravens. He only had 107 yards with one tutty. He was not very good last night. When I heard that this morning, I'm like, what? He wasn't very good. That man had 107 yards with one tutty. What else do you want from this man? And I've been looking at Saquon Barkley. I've been following him all season long. I've been kind of fond of like what he's been doing. Like, what? Only one game so far this season, guys, has Saquon Barkley ever been kept in check, and that was versus James's Cleveland Browns when they did win 20-16. But he was kind of kept in check for 18 carries for 47 yards. He did have a down game versus the Dallas Cowboys because he didn't play the whole second half. Let's just be honest. There's been 3 games this season where he has been underneath 100 yards, and actually one game where he's been really kept in check. Can we just go ahead and crown this man the MVP yet? Can we stop with this Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen or Derrick Henry or whoever else you want to put, Jared Goff? Can we go ahead and crown this man the MVP already? It's week 13. He couldn't play another snap for the rest of the NFL season, and he would still be the MVP. Guys, put some freaking respect on Saquon Barkley's name. Put some respect on the true meaning of the MVP. And I've heard it already. I posted something up over here on our Facebook page saying that, hey, Lamar Jackson is not MVP. Lamar Jackson is just not that good. Let's just be honest. Yeah, he's been putting up some pretty good stats, right? Last night, he was 23 for 36 for 237 yards and 2 tutties. Not bad numbers. Pretty good numbers, actually, right? Great numbers for Lamar Jackson passing-wise. But forget the stats. Use your eye test. The eye test tells me that Lamar Jackson's not playing very good football right now. My eye test tells me that Lamar Jackson is a sub-top 10 quarterback as of right now. Lamar Jackson is not the MVP. You can look at all the stats you want. He is not the MVP. The true MVP is going to come down to Josh Allen or Saquon Barkley, and it should be Saquon Barkley. He has single-handedly carried the Philadelphia Eagles to 8 wins in a row so far. Let's just be honest. Without him, they would probably be a 500 team. Hell, they may have fell apart back in week 5. They might be with the Dallas Cowboys down there at the very, very, very bottom. Let's just be honest. But guys, can we crown Saquon Barkley the MVP? Who do you guys think the MVP is? I'm just saying, who do you guys think the MVP is? Philly podcast, only 107 yards? Put some respect on it. Exactly. But he only got 107 yards today, guys. Sorry, this was his lowest production outing in four weeks. My bad. Saquon says, my bad. I just thought we were out there to win games and for me to break 100 yards. That is my bad. Next time I'll go for 207. Casey says, Barkley most likely will not get the MVP, but in my eyes, he is the MVP. And that is a crying shame. That is a crying shame. It is not a freaking quarterback award. It's the MVP, most valuable player. Now, I could give it to Josh Allen. Josh Allen last night, like, holy shit, hold my beer. He's coming. But four tutties last night, 1 catching, 1 receiving, 1 rushing. Hell, just go ahead and put the man on special teams and let him run that ball, right? But it's got to be between Saquon and Josh Allen. And right now, I would give it to Saquon. Like, I would. Let me vote. John says, Buck's got a man crush. Of course, that man's got some great teeth. Me, I don't. I'm a ginger. We don't get those pearly white teeth. It's not in our cards. I can go out there and I can bleach my teeth till they're freaking falling out. They're still not going to be white. I'm just a ginger. It is what it is. He got a pretty smile. He's got, his arms are the size of my freaking thighs. Hell, in his one finger, he can probably he can curl as much as I can bench press. He is a Greek god. Give me some of that dark chocolate. I love it. I love it. And Casey says he's good. He's good. But he won't get the MVP. Kaylee says Joe Burrow's getting the MVP. Put some respect on his name. That's who we need to be talking about. Michael Burley says they're going to give it to Josh Allen, but Barkley has earned it. And Michael, I think Josh Allen has earned it too. Josh Allen is playing really, really good football. Ever since that man got engaged, he's like, this is mine. This is my town. Come on. Laura says he's good. I'm not going to lie, but slow it down, baby. He's not MVP good. They'll find someone better like Josh Allen. Woo. Casey says, I don't think even Allen will get the MVP either. So are you telling me it's going to go to Lamar Jackson again, Casey? I told you guys Lamar Jackson lost the MVP 2 weeks ago. People in our chat said, oh, I was crazy. I was stupid. I was ass 9, ass 10, ass 11, ass 12. You're a clown putting on the makeup. You telling me Lamar Jackson's going to win it? Get out of here. Get out of here. And Kaylee says Lamar Jackson isn't playing football good this year either. He was playing good football, Kaylee. He was for 5 games. Not week 1, not week 2, not versus the Browns, not versus the Steelers, not versus the Eagles. For 5 or 6 games, he was playing really, really good football. MVP level football. Just not been able to sustain it. My man Derek says people seem a lot more excited about seeing Barkley bag of tricks than what Lamar has got going on. Because Derek, I about 3 weeks ago, I asked a question. Are we going to get tired of Lamar's success? We're tired of the Kansas City Chiefs' success. We're tired of the Patriots' success. We're tired of the 49ers' success and the Cowboys' success. Are we going to get tired of Lamar Jackson's success? It was a 50-50 split. And I think now we're getting tired of seeing of the success. Something new, something fresh. Right? Casey says, if Lamar gets the MVP, just proves at this point MVP don't mean anything. Facts, Casey. Facts. Say it with your chest next time. Philly Podcast says, I'm more impressed with the 962 yards rushing in the second half of the games. He gets better. Let us be honest, Philly Podcast. The Eagles start off slow anyways. The first quarter, you can pretty much write them off as like 0 points for maybe 60 yards and a turnover. Let's just call it what it is. Second, third, fourth quarter, that's when they put on the gas. Right? And Jim Powell in the chat was up. The CEO of the Pigskin Pundit said he went to Penn State. That means he gets it. He gets it. He gets it. How about the loss to Ohio State? Casey says 500 yards rushing in 2 games alone and give him the award. Kaylee says Joe Burrow is not getting that MVP award, which he should. Which Joe Burrow is putting up amazing numbers this season. This just shows you how important to voters are a good team-wise. Because if it was strictly off of stats, Joe Burrow would be leading the race. Let's just be honest. We would all be gobbling his nuts right now. Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow. He's playing good. He's playing great. He's playing MVP level. But he's not going to get it. You are right. Jim Powell says Allen shouldn't be in the running or any quarterback. And I disagree with Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a complete player. Josh Allen is a complete everything, right? Josh Allen is the man. Scott Dukes is in the chat, says the Ravens are cooked. Broncos winning tonight, and the Colts got an easy-ass schedule. Scott Dukes, Colts are not winning anything. He says, you on Twitch? No, we are not on Twitch. We're on Facebook and YouTube and Big X Sports Radio. Philly Podcast says, it drives me nuts the first quarter. Their point differential would be outstanding, but now we got to be sleeping. Now, bro.